Come to study phenomenon of sex determination. What is this sex determination? As name indicates, determination of sex of an individual. It is simply sex determination. What is scientific definition? Mechanism by which sex is established or determined is termed as sex determination. Term sex refers to sexual phenotype or external appearance in a relation with sex. It may come for definition of what we call sexual phenotype. Some species are bisexual, bi meaning having both sexes within single body, or monoecious or hermaphrodite. In 11th you have seen earthworm is hermaphrodite, or you have seen hydra, it is also hermaphrodite. That is, in these organisms, male and female sex organs are present. Same body, single body contains both sex organs, as in case of earthworm. While species in which organisms has either male or female reproductive organs, they are dioecious or unisexual, as in case of human, cat, dog. Male and female humans are different. Male cat, female cat are different. So two different sexes are there. Organisms are dioecious or unisexual. German biologist Henking, in a period of 1891, studied spermatogenesis of squash bug. Scientific name of squash bug is Anasa tristis. Henking noted that 50% sperms receive unpaired chromosome, while other 50% sperms do not receive chromosome. Henking gave the name to the structure as X body, but he could not explain its role in sex determination. Further research by other scientists led to conclusion that X body was in fact X chromosome. Then come to study important part, sex determination in human beings. Generally question comes on this part for 3 or 4 mark question. So prepare this part of sex determination in human, honeybee and birds. First one, in human being. Chromosomal mechanism of sex determination in human is XXXY type. What is meaning of XXXY? Human female has 2 sex chromosomes which are identical X chromosomes. So XX, and human male has 1 X and other Y chromosome XY. That's why chromosomal mechanism of sex determination in human is of which type? XXXY type. Remember this sentence, may come for 1 mark question. In human, nucleus of each somatic cell meaning diploid cell, body cell, contains 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs of chromosomes. We are familiar with 23 pairs which are divided into 2 groups, 22 pairs of autosome and 1 pair of sex chromosome. In all, 23 pairs of chromosomes are there. Out of these, 22 pairs are of autosome and 1 pair is of sex chromosome. Just I have told division of 23 pairs. So genotype of human female is 44 autosome meaning 22 pairs plus XX or 22 pairs of autosome with 2X chromosome. So remember these two. Here it is XX it is hidden, XX. Have you got? So remember genotype of human female, 44 autosomes with 2 X chromosomes or 22 pairs of autosomes and 2 X chromosomes. What is regarding human male? In case of human male, genotype is 44 autosome with 1 X and 1 Y chromosome, or you can write this as 22 pairs of autosomes with 1 X and 1 Y chromosome. Now during gametogenesis meaning formation of gametes, diploid germ cells in testes or male gonads undergo spermatogenesis and produces two types of haploid sperms, as 50% sperm contains 22 autosome and 1 X chromosome, while 50% sperm contains 22 autosome and 1 Y chromosome. So sperms are different because of presence of two different type of sex chromosomes. While in case of female, diploid germ cell in ovaries undergoes oogenesis to produce only one type of eggs. So all eggs contains 22 autosome and X chromosome. That's why human male is heterogametic. It produces two types of gametes, and human female is homogametic, produces only one type of gametes. So generally this sentence is asked for give reason. Human male is heterogametic, human female is homogametic. Give reason or explain. Then we have to study sex determination in human. So you have seen this part in 10th also, but it is of basic nature. We have to study the same in detail. In human, parents are male, that is father, and female parent, that is mother. Male parent has genotype 44A. A indicate autosome with X and Y as sex chromosome, while female or mother has genotype 44 autosome with 2 X chromosomes. When gametogenesis occurs, male parent produces two types of gametes, as 22 autosome with 1 X chromosome, and other sperm contains 22 autosome with 1 Y chromosome. Gametes, we know gametes are produced by process of meiosis, that is gametogenesis, while female parent produces eggs or ova, egg also known by term ovum, single ovum, plural ova. So eggs, they are of identical nature. Each egg contains 22 autosome with single X chromosome. That's why human female is homogametic, while human male is heterogametic. Due to act of fertilization, that is fusion of gametes, F1 generation is produced. So here it is a first give rise to 44 autosome and 2 X chromosomes. Then second also gives 44 autosome with 2 X chromosome. So these two individuals are conceived, which are female individuals. While here it is a second first. Y containing sperm fertilizes egg to produce individual having genetic makeup or genotype as 44 autosome with 1 X and 1 Y chromosome, which is male individual. Similarly here it is a second. Y containing sperm when fertilizes egg, it produces male individual or son is conceived. So by nature 50% individuals are of female nature or of female gender, and 50% are of male gender. So come to study the same. If sperm containing X chromosome fertilizes egg or ovum, diploid zygote is produced that grows into female child. If sperm containing Y chromosome fertilizes egg or ovum, then diploid zygote is produced that grows into male child. So here you can get a point. It is a sperm responsible to produce either female child or male child, meaning sperms are produced by father, and hence father is responsible for determining sex of child and not mother. So sex of child depends on type of sperm fertilizing the egg. Hence, father is responsible for determination of sex of child and not the mother. But in society, due to lack of knowledge, women are often blamed for giving birth to female child. So you have to remember this last paragraph as we are science students. Then after you have to study sex determination in birds. In case of birds, chromosomal mechanism of sex determination is present of ZW, ZZ type. Remember this first sentence. In birds, which type of chromosomal mechanism of sex determination? ZZ, ZW. What is meaning of this ZW, ZZ? We study it. In this, females are heterogametic. So it is a female which is heterogametic, produces two types of eggs, as 50% eggs carry Z chromosome and remaining 50% eggs carry W chromosome. So in birds, female bird is heterogametic. Male birds are homogametic and produces only one type of sperm. So here it is exactly opposite to that of human. Each sperm carries only Z chromosome. Thus, in birds, sex of new individual depends on kind of egg or ovum fertilized by sperm. Remember this. In case of bird, sex of new individual depends on kind of egg or ovum fertilized by sperm. So how to explain that sex determination in bird? Here these are parents as male bird and female bird. We know male bird genotype is 2n plus 2z ZZ chromosome, while in case of female bird, diploid cell is with ZW sex chromosome. So male bird after meiosis produces sperm, while here female bird produces eggs. Sperms are identical as N plus Z because of meiosis chromosome number become half. 2n get n and ZZ give rise to only half, that is n plus Z sperm. And here female bird produces two types of eggs as n plus Z. 2nचा हाफ एक आणि हा दुसरा एन, आणि एकामध्ये काय जाणार झेड क्रोमोझोम, दुसऱ्या एकमध्ये जाणार डब्ल्यू क्रोमोझोम. सो स्पर्म्स आर आयडेंटिकल बट एग्ज आर डिफरंट. देन ॲज अ मोड ऑफ फर्टिलायझेशन, हियर sperm fertilizes egg with Z chromosome. So here genotype becomes 2n plus ZZ, that is male bird is conceived. While here when sperm containing N plus Z chromosome fertilizes egg with N plus W chromosome, female bird is conceived with genotype 2N plus ZW. That's why here it is a egg produced by female bird responsible for determining sex of younger bird. Then come to study third type of sex determination in honeybees. In honeybees, chromosomal mechanism of sex determination is present, which is haplodiploid type. This sentence first of all asks for 1 mark question. In honeybees, which type of sex determination mechanism is present? So it is haplodiploid type. In this, sex of individual is determined by number of sets of chromosome received. So if zygote receives single set or 2 sets of chromosome, it is responsible for determination of sex of individual. Females are diploid with 2n. Diploid number किती आहे? 32. While males are haploid with n is equal to 16. Female produces haploid eggs where n is equal to 16. 2n number आहे 32. म्हणजे एग्सचा n नंबर किती होणार? 16. By meiosis, while male produces sperms by mitosis. So in case of male haploid number n equal to 16, male undergo mitosis. That's why n remains same, n equal to 16. Is it clear? In case of honeybees, females are diploid. That's why eggs are haploid, n equal to 16. And in case of males are haploid. They undergo mitosis. That's why sperm also contain 16 chromosomes. Here, come to observe this chart. Cross. These are parents, female and male. We have seen genotype of female honeybee is 2n equal to 32. And that of male honeybee is n equal to 16. Female undergo which division? Meiosis, while male undergo mitosis. So, because of meiosis, eggs are produced where n equal to 16. And because of mitosis, sperms are produced where n is also equal to 16. Now, it is a mode of fertilization. Eggs which are not fertilized, they develop into haploid male, that is drone, by a process parthenogenesis, while egg which undergo fertilization by sperm produces diploid zygote 2n equal to 32, which produces diploid female that give rise to either queen or worker. Workers are sterile female, while queen it is fertile female. So here, if egg is fertilized by sperm, zygote develops into diploid female 2n equal to 32 as queen or worker. Unfertilized egg develop into haploid male by process of parthenogenesis. We call these haploid males as drones. Diploid female get differentiated into either worker or queen depending on food they consume during their development. Diploid larvae which get royal jelly. Royal jelly is a type of feeding material present in the beehive. मधमाशांच्या पोळ्यामध्ये असलेलं फिडिंग मटेरियल याला म्हणायचं रॉयल जेली. ॲज ए फूड डेव्हलप इन टू क्वीन अँड अदर विच कांट गेट रॉयल जेली दे डेव्हलप इन टू वर्कर्स विच आर sterile female. So you have seen this cross of sex determination in honeybees. So prepare sex determination in human. sex determination in bird and sex determination in honeybees. These crosses of sex determination are also important. They may be asked for 1 or 2 mark question. Okay, so we have covered part of sex determination. Now only disorders are remaining. We study that genetic disorders in next video. Okay.